Hey everyone, it's Mike from Mike's Do It Yourself. Today I want to show you just what it takes to get your garage gym started. Now the first thing you want to consider is ventilation, air conditioning, and the best way to do that is to either get a portable air conditioner, a mini split system, or a window AC. Now for a mini split system, you would have a big vent and fan area up here, and then you would have a hole that goes to the outside of your garage, and then on the other side you would have the rest of the unit, so everything besides the air handler would be on the outside of your garage. So that is an option. Those range anywhere from $400 to about $1,200 if you want to get a mini split system for your garage for cooling. If you have a window in your garage, you can go with a portable air conditioner, and that's what this one is here. And I think this one was a Costco model, and this one ran about $400 or $500. And then you can ventilate it to the outside. They also sell smaller window air conditioners, so that's a good option if you want just something you can put up there temporarily, or you can do that permanently also. So window ACs are a good option, and that way you wouldn't have to ventilate your garage. With these portable AC units, you have a negative pressure built up because your intake is actually on the back of the portable unit. So you'll need to open your door or open your garage just a little bit to let some airflow in. You want to make sure there's proper insulation in your ceiling. If you have attic access, you can look up there. If it's a second story, there may or may not be insulation in between there. But you just don't want that hot air coming from up above into your garage. So that's one thing to consider, is if there's insulation up above your garage. And another consideration is your garage door, whether there's insulation on your garage door. Now this one has panels that have insulation in them, and I think it's about a 3.8 to 4.6 R value. So but you'll know if it's just metal or if it has some kind of insulation. And if it, like these come out and they look just like regular metal, and then this is all metal here, and more than likely you don't have insulation on your garage door. So this is another source of heat or cooling if you live in a cold environment that you may want to insulate. To get started with the garage gym, it took 4 horse stall mats to lay down on the floor, and these are about 3/4 of an inch thick, and they weigh about 70 pounds a piece. Now you can buy these at Tractor Supply places, feed stores. There's all kinds of places that sell these, and they're very durable. You know, you can drop weights on them. They won't tear, they won't rip. They're a lot better than those lock-in foamy type of flooring setups. So this is what I would recommend. And these were about $40 or $45 a piece, and they come in 4x6 foot sections. And so you may fit 6 down. There is actually 4 in this garage. So what I'll do now, I'll just run down some of the equipment that is in this small area. Now you may or may not want to get some of this equipment for your garage gym. Now the stationary bike, they can range anywhere from $200 to about $2,000. Now this one's a pretty basic stationary bike. Treadmills are a great alternative too for garage gyms, and they range from a couple hundred to a couple $1,000. And same with rowing machines. They can start at around $250 up to upwards of $2,000. Some of the other equipment that is here, we have a BOSU ball, a Pilo box, and just a regular fitness ball. And the fitness ball ranges from $10 to $25. The BOSU They can go anywhere from 50 to 150. And then the Pilo box, they have them wood for about $40, and then you can go upwards of $150. Now for the weight racks or the squat racks. Now this squat rack is from PRX, and if you have a little bit higher access above your squat rack, they do come with pull-up bars. So it just depends on what the height is of your ceiling in your garage and what kind of access you have up above it. Now this one, there wasn't a whole lot of access, so this is the smaller squat rack. And this one ran about $900 with the reinforcement kit, and that was with shipping and tax and everything. But they really vary. Another company is Rogue Fitness. Now they sell them also, and they're pretty comparable, about the same price. Now for Olympic bars, these can range anywhere from $100 to $300. This one is actually a shorty bar, so it's good for the garage. It's only 6 foot wide instead of the normal 7 foot. And this ran about $250. Now the weight bench, that's a must for any gym. They can range anywhere from $50 to about $600, depending on if you want just a basic one that doesn't move, or you want one that inclines, has a leg area. You know, they can get really fancy. Now the spotter arms and the 2-bar rack, that was in the $200 to $250 range. Curl bar, those can go from anywhere from $40 to about $120. Now this rubberized weight set, those really vary. You can get those anywhere from a couple $100 to $700-800 even, depending on how much weight you want to get. The barbell collars, these are about $20. Now the weight storage rack, this was about $100. And the dumbbell set, those really vary depending on manufacturer, whether you get them rubberized or not. They can go from anywhere from $40 to $1,200 depending on how big of a set you get. Now the bands, those are excellent for garage gyms. These range from $10 to $20 a piece, and they're great for legs, arms, however you want to exercise with those. Now yoga mats, they're usually $5 to $15. Those are great for home gyms. Now this is a 40-pound sandbag, and those are great for all kinds of exercises. And that range, I think that was in the $20 to $40 range. And workout posters, those are great for just finding different exercises. And this one was about $10. Well, I hope this has been helpful. I hope this can get your garage gym started. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, just let me know. This has been Mike from Mike's Do It Yourself. Good luck on your next home or automotive project, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and comment.